All right, guys,
Rambles.
welcome on in to another episode of Random Rambles. We're at episode 12. I know, we're working at a dozen at this point, which is amazing. I'm your host, Derek Rexford, and as always, we got Mitch Rexford, we got Kevin Sudds, we got Rob the Goods, taking our takes to the next level. What's going on, boys?
What's up?
Missed you guys.
I know.
Been a while.
Heart emojis. We're ready for it. All right.
Kevin, are you one of those people that are like on Dateline where we don't know who you're supposed to be?
I don't get it. Like when I was in like my classes this semester, there would be times where it's like, oh, I'm bright and colorful, and then it's like I need like one of those like voice modification thingies.
He sounds
And
like
couldn't afford the ball.
man.
We're have to get the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know why it like changes frequently.
That's all right. It keeps the mystery to the episode. I'm all for it. All right, guys. We got a couple topics we're going to work our way through. The first one being the NBA playoffs are starting pretty much tonight with the playing games. But we're talking MVPs. Season just ended. We're thinking, who is most deserving of the MVP award this year? Starting us off is Kevin Sudds. Take it away, Kevin.
All right, since I know so much about basketball and did not look up some stats within the past 2 hours, I can thoroughly say with this pick that it is definitely J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in all honesty, I think Steph Curry should get it. I don't think he will from what I've read, but in the past, let's see. From May 10th to April 29th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. 7 games. He had over 30 points in the game. He's averaging in his regular season right now 32 points a game. And the biggest thing of all, LeBron says he should win MVP.
That's a good point.
Yep. Very, very good point. Can't argue any of those. All right. We're going to Mitch with his MVP takes.
I think Steph Curry's an absolutely fair shot to win MVP. I think he will win it. But I'm going to pick Rudy Gobert. I love Rudy Gobert. As a Jazz fan, that man is irreplaceable. I think from what he does and the scheme that they run, he's a fantastic player. Will he win MVP? Of course not. Are there several other names that are better than him? Yes. But
why is he your pick?
This is
because here's why. Because they have the best record in the NBA, and if you look at how they impact the court, their plus minus, he's third behind two people, Steph Curry, who's in a play-in game, and LeBron James, who's in a play-in game. So I'm like, if I'm going to pick the best player on the court, on the best team in the NBA, well, when he's on the court, he impacts the game more than anyone else. You can argue other people, but I'm saying the best record in the NBA has to stand for something.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
At all.
The regular season matters, Rob. It matters.
The regular season absolutely matters.
In the NBA, 0. That's how much it matters is 0. Remember the year the Golden State Warriors won 73-9?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Still lost to Cleveland. No one cares about the records for any of the other seasons when they won the 3 rings. Nobody cares.
But like the man doesn't have the stats to win it. I think I'm just saying he should get recognized as a few votes for MVP.
He won't.
I'm not saying
after the fucking COVID scandal last year. The NBA is not about to make him their league MVP. 0% chance.
He helped the Suns actually do something.
Watching all the mics.
It doesn't matter. The media, they'll never forget him blowing on all the microphones. Like, oh, I have COVID.
That's who it is?
Yeah, that's his fucking
French.
pick. Is the guy who blew on the mics.
God, honestly, he's French. Maybe he doesn't know any better.
That's like the NFL putting Aaron Hernandez as like comeback player of the year or some shit.
That would be quite the comeback.
It never happened.
If he makes a comeback, we are in like Apocalypse Now or some shit.
It's unlikely.
World War Z.
Let's see what 2021 presents, okay?
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Aliens,
Rob,
I
do
don't know.
you want to take over or you want me to go for my MVP?
I got it.
All right. Go ahead.
The MVP, because it should always be LeBron James. That's another year. And this year was different. It was the only year he's ever been injured. And his team is awful when he's not there.
He was injured last year.
No,
Or
he was
2 years
injured
ago.
2 years ago. And they were pretty bad then. But that was he took that year off. He knew what was going on there. He could have came back, didn't want. I think he
So
probably
he's not a team player?
He's not an idiot. He knows he's got a finite amount of time to win a lot of basketball, and the regular season doesn't matter. So he likes to conserve that energy for the games that do matter. And although he was injured, he missed a ton of the season. They went from the best team in the league. Then he goes down and they lose Anthony Davis. But since AD's been back, they haven't been super good with just AD. It's LeBron. It's always been LeBron, and it will always be LeBron. And they won't give it to him because, he didn't play enough games, which is totally fair. My other pick would be Steph Curry. I think Steph Curry is just scoring out of this world. He scored over 2,000 points this year. Just an insane number on such a bad team. He has a lot of – the turnovers aren't great, but everyone turns it over. Even Jokic. He leads the league in turnovers, believe it or not.
Sure.
So
I mean, the Lakers without LeBron are essentially the Pelicans when they had Anthony Davis. So a middle team. David Davis has gotten better, but that's fine.
they ain't great. They ain't great at all without him. I think it's just a testament to LeBron's greatness.
Or the fact that he ships away Julius Randle, who is an MVP candidate, because he wants to be on the Lakers and build his own guys around him. How many All-Stars did he ship
They won the championship last year. Like, he won. He
Of
did
course.
the thing.
But I'm
Without
saying, like-
Julius Randle, damn fine.
And then he's going to leave in 2 years and leave that team absolutely barren of talent.
LA will be fine because LA constantly has superstars come and go, and he's actually going to bring some life back into that team by bringing Anthony Davis there, who might stay a bit longer because he's a lot younger. LA is not going to first off, Cleveland was barren of talent before he got there. It wasn't his fault they were barren of talent when he left. Miami wasn't very good before LeBron showed up. Like, he doesn't just show up and like even Cleveland when he came back the second time wasn't very good. And they shipped those players.
Who won the NBA championship 3 years before LeBron got there?
Huh?
Who won the NBA championship 3 years before LeBron got there?
In Miami?
Was it Miami?
They won it in 2005. LeBron got there in 2010.
It was okay, so 5 years. That ain't bad.
They were a different team. They didn't have Shaquille O'Neal was at the very close to the peak of his game.
And Dwayne Wade was
with
entering
Dwayne Wade
his
being
prime.
insane.
Yeah.
So they didn't. It wasn't the same team or close. Dwayne Wade needed a number two, and Shaq was legit. Shaq was big time legit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, MVP wise, I can't not pick Embiid. I can't. Like, I wanted to say Jokic because God, I would love a fellow pudgy white man to win the award. But I'm going Embiid because I think he's really impactful. His game has stepped up incredibly. He stayed, for the most part, pretty healthy. I know he missed some decent amount of games in the middle stretch there, and they lost a ton during it. I think with the ball in his hands, he's the most impactful big we've seen in a while in terms of just his post-up moves. He's in Euro step bigs. His defense is solid. He's dominant. He's getting double teams left and right. Jokic is a better passer, no question about it. But the way that he commands it, I haven't seen that in a while in the new modern NBA from that position. So he's a rare specimen. His team is first in the East. I think
in the East, baby, regular season kings.
You would have told me, like, if you just take it out on paper, it's like, oh, we have, Kyrie, Durant, Griffin, fucking Harden, all those guys, and it's like, yeah, you got Embiid and Simmons, and Harris and some younger guys. I like their mix of veteran players and some younger guys. I like the team. I think they can go far this year, and Embiid's my guy.
They won't.
They ain't gonna go farther than the Nets.
I can see them beating the Nets. I'm calling it now. I'm calling my shot.
Do we think
Kyrie
think-
will average 40 against them. Don't get me – they cannot guard a scorer with the ball in his hand primarily. He will – you saw –
Okay, so Harden or Kyrie or Durant, who can't they guard?
well,
'Cause that's all of them.
Who
whoever
can they
going
guard?
to cover, it's fine.
Whoever has the ball, they're gonna score. That's everyone. So, like, do we think LeBron and the Lakers are going to beat Steph Curry on Wednesday?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
LeBron does not lose a play-in game.
LeBron's never even lost in the first round of the playoffs, let alone in the fucking. It's a danger. It's not the team you want to play. Because
Also,
Steph
they
Curry
come
can
against-
accidentally just score 50 on you playing, doing what Steph Curry things, you know?
I think the Warriors win it. I think the Lakers come in, beat the Grizzlies or the Spurs, and come in as an 8th seed.
I've
They
watched
give-
so much Golden State basketball this year. So much. I probably caught 15 games or something. Not all of them, you know. You come home, you watch a few quarters, you go to bed. But that team is good. That team can score when Wiggins starts rolling. Like
Mhm.
they're dangerous, but I don't think they can match up with the size of LA. LA's huge. LA's fucking massive.
Yeah. I mean, they play late at night, which kind of leads us into our next question, which is kind of good, right?
Get it?
Great segue, Mitch. I appreciate that. So we're going into another food topic because we cannot stray away from the food. So we're going
As much as Rob wants to try.
as much as Rob wants to try. So our topic is we're talking about food. What tastes better? A nice quality meal dinner around like 5:30 or that late night 10 p.m. plus garbage drive-through? What hits better? I am going to pull the upset of the century and pick a nice quality meal.
Yeah.
What?
I know. It's so off-brand for me.
That's
but
the least
goddamn,
thing you've ever said. You're
I know.
lying to yourself.
I'm lying to myself because I'm like, what tastes better? Now, what hits better is different in my mind. But the question
You literally said what hits better as a phrase of this
I
question.
said, I think it's what tastes better.
Yeah, you chose those words yourself.
You said what hits better.
All right, fuck it. Well,
Run it back. Run the tape.
I don't know. So there's got to be a speech bubble that pops up saying I'm an idiot if I said it wrong. We'll
You
work
did.
on editing
we'll go with
that. But I love a really, really good meal because I can always fuck up like cookies when I'm home or some random ass shit. But like a really nice meal, like a Peter Luger steak, I dream about that shit.
And it's not going to change.
I'm picking the really nice meal because I think it tastes better. If I'm going off the literal definition, MVP, most valuable player to their team, then I have to go with the steak or the really, really good food. Now, if they give me that this is a $38 small ass plate bullshit, I'm not feeling that. It's got to be good food and the size.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
where
you're
I'm
not going to fuck up your fast food orders implied as well. You know
True.
what I mean? When you get your 10 o'clock delivery and they forget to give you your patty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go next.
Yep.
I'm on Team Nice Restaurant.
there we go.
I'm on team get me some fucking chicken parmigiana. Get me a server who puts the fucking shit on it for me. I got a Jack.
From Maggiano's?
Huh?
Maggiano.
From Maggiano's?
No Maggiano's, all right? Some guy who puts your pepper on for you. That's what I'm talking about. I want a place where you fuck up a paycheck. Just blow it. You know what, though? You feel good. You did right. You're healthy. You got leftovers if you do it right. If you don't, you had a good time, too. You know what? I'll take a 5 o'clock, 5:30. I mean, at that point, I'm bombed.
Kevin, where you at?
Well, I just want to start off by saying, because with this original thing, it was the either fancy restaurant at 5:30 or like fast food at after 10. And Rob's like, yo, let me go to a fast food place. I want chicken parmesan right here.
I didn't say fast food.
He said sit-down restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He
a
said-
sit-down place.
No, in the original thing Derek sent out to us, it was fancy restaurant at 5:30 or late night
I
at
was
10.
lying then.
Are you guys like living in a different world of what was said? Like,
Yeah, like
Derek couldn't
it's a
figure out
nice
what
restaurant.
he said, and I feel like I'm listening to two different things going on, right? Or no?
I think Kevin's calling back to the text conversation.
Yeah,
That really plays well for video and audio, so I like that.
No,
Kevin.
that's why I'm confused.
I'm putting it on the screen, bro. No, we're proceeding this shit.
Oh,
This isn't a waste of time. We're gonna get deep. We're gonna get the scoop. We're gonna know what's going on.
We're going right to the DMs.
wait,
All right, so Kevin, what do you
where
think?
are you at?
What?
What's your pick? Are you going fast food? Or are you late night? Or are you going like a nice restaurant?
Honestly, if I'm getting fast food late night, I'm probably been drinking or something else anyways, and that feels really good.
It does.
So I'm gonna choose that.
Anytime, all day, every day. Let's go. Doesn't matter when.
Oh,
You
If you can't be drunk by 5:30 dinner, that's your own problem.
don't get out until 7.
You got to start
Derek-
sometime.
I'm sorry, when Derek said I was gonna have a nice dinner at 5:30, I figured it'd be on my day off.
yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna bring it to the dealership, you know?
Wait, Kevin, what are you picking?
He's picking
Kevin
the
says fast food.
You just said that, Mitch.
Rich
You did
can't-
not. You did not say that.
He did.
I did say that.
No. You implied it. You didn't say it.
I did. I said
God.
All right. Well, shit. Either I'm the biggest hypocrite of all time. Fuck it. I'm taking fast food after 10 p.m. It just feels good. It feels good. Ideally, if I had to pick a time, I'd say 11:15. I think that's when it hits good.
Oh, you're right.
But
That way you can
'Cause
be
I-
home before midnight for a good night's rest to sleep off.
because before at 10 p.m. does it taste good? Yes, but it's too close to 9. It's early 10. Now you want to get to 11:15. 11:15 is like I shouldn't be doing this, but I want to. It's got the level of like element of surprise and danger. It's
like a little risque.
it's a little risque. It's like, oh my God, I shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be doing this. It's like we're doing it.
What?
So ideally, like, and you're in the drive-through, you're like, fuck. You're behind 2 cars, and you're like, I came in here for like a Wendy's. Maybe I'll get a double with like a medium or something like that. And as soon as you get up to that window, you're like, you know what? Let's make that a triple. Let's make it a large and throw in a cheesy bacon baked potato. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Mhm.
So that feels so good. That mouthfeel is amazing because chances are, like, you could either be like you're not advocating driving drunk, but you could be slightly fucked up, and then it just feels good. Let's say DoorDash.
Most
whatever.
driving drunk to McDonald's can confirm. Wendy's.
Yo,
Wendy's
McDonald's
harder. So
McDonald's sucks. I wanted to bury that in the draft. I only wanted it up against Burger King. I think McDonald's is trash. It's Wendy's. It's Wendy's all
Mitch,
goddamn
we did
day.
this episode. Mitch, we did this.
I'm
And it
gonna
was
rehash
McDonald's.
it, and I still think Daft Punk should have counted.
Mitch, it's okay, brother. We'll have our recap episode soon.
Right. Oh my God. All right. Quick sidebar though. Quick answers only. When is the latest that you've gotten fast food from an establishment? Kevin, go.
I don't know exact, but probably like midnight.
Midnight.
The latest?
The latest.
Like 1:30.
Yep. About 1:15.
I've definitely gotten it like after Thursday night on my way home. The McDonald's on that corner at like 3 a.m., 2:30 a.m. all the time.
Do you get breakfast at that point?
No, everything's fresh. Everything's fresh.
That's true.
You're just fucked up
That's
and like, can I get a McGriddle?
Yeah.
I'm on my way to work.
I work 4th shift.
All right, guys. We're going to move right on into our draft for today, and that is summer's heating up. It's getting hot out. It's getting hot. We had some shitty weather. We're going into some nice weather. And as our boy Chet Hanks from an earlier episode said it's a hot boy summer. It's a
He did
white,
not say hot boy.
well,
So-
it's a white boy summer, but it's a hot boy summer. We're moving.
No,
past
it is a white boy and black queen summer.
Black
so
queen.
shout out to Black Queens.
Shout out to Black Queens, of course.
This podcast does not endorse the beliefs and thoughts and sentiments that Chet Hanks expresses in any situation at all.
Mm,
Are you saying you don't like Black Queens, Rob?
So I don't like Chet Hanks.
Okay. So
Oh.
all right.
that's fair.
I'll reassess that on an individual basis.
All right, so we're gonna do a hot summer day draft. Things that you think of on a hot summer day, and our draft order is set. It is me, then it is Rob, then it is Mitch, then it is Kevin, and we're gonna go 4 rounds for this. And with the 101 hot summer day, I'm going to beach day. I fucking not a big fan of the beach, like unless I get an umbrella and some shit and a lot of sunscreen because I burn like a fucking lobster. But I feel like a nice beach day. You bring a cooler out, you have some drinks, you fucking have you have a good time.
You bring
I'm
a
all right
book
with
that you read 20 pages in because it's the first time you've had time to read a book in fucking ages, and there's no electricity on the beach, and it's too bright for your phone.
That is
Yeah.
also true. That's when I've read a lot of books.
Hopefully your boys are there. You can play some beach volleyball.
Mhm.
You know-
Top Gun. I'm
If-
talking
Shirtless.
no shirts,
Yup.
only dudes, oiled up.
Oh, you
if
know
one
you
of
got
your
a boy there to get your shoulders.
Yeah.
If one of your buddies is out in the ocean and he screams for help, you yell out "Ocean Buddies" and then you go out and save him. It's a really good time.
I think it's a
You
great
say
time.
I got stung by a jellyfish on my tongue, Kevin. What-
I need you to pee in my mouth.
My pick at number 2 is Kevin being my ocean buddy and sucking jellyfish venom out of my tongue is my favorite activity.
Are you locking that in now, Rob?
No,
Or you have the chance to change it.
no, I will change it. I'll change it last minute.
I
I
don't
might
know.
be able to get that later in the round.
That's gonna go back around to you.
If
I'm
you,
itching to take it.
if you just liked sucking the jellyfish venom out.
Mitch is a hate draft person. He would let it happen.
We'll find out. I'm gonna take birthday parties.
Mm.
I got a lot of friends, a lot of Leos. Kevin's a Leo. I'm a Leo. Got a lot of birthday parties, a lot of going out. And summer birthday parties are sweet because you always got enough food. Somebody's always grilling. People are bringing stuff. The days are longer. There's almost always a bonfire involved. Like all the activities.
How many activities are you going to mention in this one?
Yeah.
You picked birthday party. You get a birthday party.
get a
And it comes
birthday
with
cake
all
and
these great things.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
no,
You
no.
get a birthday party.
It does.
I don't get
All
beach
right.
volleyball at the beach. It's questionable.
So what do you
We're-
get?
we're-
You get to lay down at beach and they're like, I am fun on
In
beach.
the water.
All right.
We're grilling at my birthday party.
Well, that's also one of my options. So I'm not. We'll figure it out.
Hey, grilling. I just took birthday parties.
All right. I am going to take. I'm going to take a pool party
Mm.
because better than the ocean, less sand. You're already by someone's house, and you're just enjoying life. You can get in the water, outside the water, on a
When was the last
raft.
time you were invited to a summer pool party?
I
That
have
wasn't
my
a
parents have a
birthday
pool.
party.
So people have pool parties.
Okay, just saying that your pick is a very rare occurrence.
Okay, but yours doesn't have a pool, so
And if Kevin takes grill, you're losing a grill too.
take it, Kevin. Take it or I will.
Well, I'm just trying to think because, like, I originally thought with this draft, like you would take like certain activities, not like an
No,
event.
That's
so
really
we
what we're
did.
doing.
Okay. Okay.
Things that you think of in the summer.
Well, yes, grilling. That is definitely going to be it for me. And
I like this, Kevin. I like this, Kevin.
I fucking love cornhole.
Grilling and
Ooh.
cornhole. Ooh.
That was not on my list, but I respect that.
Tell Kate how much you like that cornhole.
He's like, he's not saying it. He's just nodding. He knows.
With the big
Wait.
mouth.
Cornhole's. I feel like cornhole's a good pick. I really dropped the ball on that.
I know you
Yes,
got a pool
go ahead.
party.
I'm going to pick one that I'm glad they got back to me. I'm talking day drinking. Day drinking.
Day drinking during the summer?
Day drinking during the summer.
Best time.
Like that's that perfect going out. You go from bar to bar. You day drink up by the beach. That's the move. Or not by the beach, just around town. Day
You
drinking.
don't want to hang out with Derek?
Nah, fuck it. He can go read.
Yeah, fuck you too. All right, Rob, where are you going?
I'm saying when you get to hit the trails, with like a dirt bike, a four-wheeler, when you can just get on something motorized and get out there. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't have
Off-roading?
Off-roading, just hitting trails, going out there, borrowing your buddy's bike.
When have you ever done that?
We are getting wild lists.
All the time.
I don't think we're getting a lot of overlap on our lists, I don't think.
I feel like we can all take our top fours at this point.
Most
Getting
likely.
closer. All right,
Let's
Derek,
see.
where do you go to?
Oh, I'm going soft serve ice cream.
Ooh.
Nothing says summer like soft serve ice cream. Oh, you can't go
Which you don't even like.
Oh, I love soft serve. Don't say that. I hate hard ice cream. It's too cold. It's worthless. It's fine. I don't want
Let's
it.
get soft serve sometime together, guys. I love soft serve.
Oh,
I'm
let's
down
make
for
it
it.
happen.
There's a place right around the
Sunday.
corner from us, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's that place that's like right by 20, whatever, right?
That's
Yeah.
fine. We don't need to do directions right now. We'll figure that out at a different time off camera.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, it's right by your house.
We have an
which
ice
is,
cream date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's read off everyone's address.
Might be nice.
All right, and then my third round pick, I'm gonna go with. You know what?
Gelato.
No, I'm not gonna go gelato. I'm gonna go with soccer. I play a lot of soccer in the summer, and
Okay.
it's nice. I'm all for it. It's not necessarily but usually there's the Euros during the summer too to watch it. So I'm
And
okay.
World Cup.
World Cup in the summer. It's better than the Olympics. I'm fine with that. So I'm taking soccer. All right, going back to Rob.
I'm taking football.
Okay.
Preseason
football.
football in August.
Well, you can, you're going out there throwing the football with your
Okay.
buddies.
Okay.
We all get together at the park. We're tossing the ball around. That shit rules. We don't do that during the winter.
It's true.
Good.
I mean, maybe it's a spring activity. Maybe sports. Could I get all sports?
I just
No.
took soccer. You're not getting all sports.
No, I'm sorry. Can I get all the real sports?
Oh my god. Yeah, you can get Quidditch. Enjoy that.
Oh my god. I'd rather watch Quidditch than fucking soccer.
Well, if it was real, so would I.
I'd rather watch fake Quidditch. I'd rather watch pro wrestlers pretend to do Quidditch than watch any Premier League game.
That is the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard.
You're
I
wrong.
would much rather see John Cena on a broomstick chasing the golden snitch than a bunch of.
I would
fucking
rather
European
watch
teams
a
running up and
relegation
down.
match between Stoke and West Brom than watch any John Cena movie, wrestling event, live stream of his house. I'd rather watch just a 0-0 0-0 draw on a Tuesday than watch John Cena do anything. The man can't act. The man he's just boring.
Wait till Suicide Squad 2, boy. My boy's gonna blossom.
I guess.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, Mitch. Where are you going third round?
I am glad this came back to me. I'm going to pick Bonfire with S'mores.
That's a great pick.
I
That's
feel
a
like
Good pick.
everyone's thinking daytime. I'm thinking nighttime.
You picked day drinking too.
I got both ends.
Yeah, that's
You got
sweet.
the
That's a
Kid
good
Cudi
night.
Special. Day and night, baby. Day and night.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kevin, you get your third and your fourth pick. You start us off in round 4 too.
Okay. I'm going to choose mini golf,
Fuck.
and night drinking. Fuck you, Mitch.
Night drinking?
Yeah, you could day drinking, so you got to stop at
Yeah,
5.
but day drinking is an activity. Night drinking?
No, I think he's right. There's nothing
Okay,
like
you I
drinking
just said
on those summer
regular drinking
nights.
then.
No, drinking.
Regular drinking sounds like you're an alcoholic and you're doing it at work.
Yeah.
No,
Fine. That's fine.
You
That's
picked a specific time. You could have just said drinking.
You did.
Mitch is having a great time, and then like it gets like dark out, and he's like, "Shit, everyone, bring
I know,
out
you guys are acting like I'm gonna be at the birthday party with no fucking grills, pool, and alcohol. Like, oh,
enjoy that."
congratulations on your 30th, Kevin. Here's a turkey burger we made on the stove.
On.
It's like it's made with love. All right, Mitch, where are you going with your last pick?
I mean, a lot of the ones that are on my list are already taken, plus my computer died. So I am going to go with. I think I'm just going to go with like a water park.
That's fair.
I feel like that'd be like fun. It's like
They're
swimming,
gross.
but they're gross. COVID might ruin every water park business for the rest of time. But in the meantime, that lazy river life, I can get lazy, and I can also get lazy on a raft. So
I hate lazy river.
I'm going to pick lazy river.
What a bomb.
All right, Rob, where's your last pick going?
My last pick for summer activities. The best thing to do in the summer. I don't know.
Can I suggest one for you?
No, I don't like your suggestions.
I think you would like this one though.
All right, what is it, Derek? Let's go. Derek Celeb Shot. You got this.
Am I actually picking for you?
Let's do it. Derek's up.
Rob, more than anything, would want a nice fruit salad on for his summer party.
I was so close to taking watermelon, so I respect that.
I'll take summer fruits. Guys, I actually bought grapes today. I've been housing some grapes. I ate so many grapes.
What's your favorite?
The red ones.
Thank you. Are you
Red grapes versus green grapes? Yeah.
Kevin?
I agree.
Everyone I talk to about this, they all say green, and they're all wrong. That's why I love you guys.
Yeah, we know what's up.
All right.
Red grapes are the best by far. They just taste crisper. Like they get colder. It almost seems like red grapes are like when the mountains show up on the Coors Light can versus the non-mountains on the green grapes.
They're just fun to eat. You just feel good eating them. They got like the perfect texture skin. Every bite's got so much flavor. It's such a good texture.
Mm-hmm. They're like consistently the amount of like texture that I want from a blueberry, but I never get.
I'm drafting grapes.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm drafting grapes, bro. Just a shout out to the grapes out there doing good work. The grapes that
Shout out to all the pears.
I'm taking wine with my grapes. I'm taking all things grapes if I'm taking grapes.
You taking raisins?
I get raisins.
Yeah.
I get wine. I get
You
sangria.
raisinets?
And I get grapes.
That ain't bad. I like how he's like, I have all fruit. Fuck that. I'm singling it out to just grapes.
Yep. That's the move.
Don't need anything else. All right. Well, for my last pick, I think I'm going to have to go with a fair. Like one of those shitty.
Oh, that's the answer. That's
Like-
the move.
Oh, there's nothing better than it's like all those shitty rides, the funnel cakes, the lemonade that's like half.
That lemonade.
It's the best lemonade that's ever been made.
Oh yeah.
You can bite the sugar chunks with your teeth, and you're like, "Fucking yes!"
Oh,
Like your dentist looks over your shoulder, and be like, "Shame."
Not another one, Rob. Not another one.
right. He's here with his mistress though, so you really can't really say anything. Like he's like, yep, we kind of know. We know.
We watching you cabin off.
They're gonna ask him about floss, and I'm gonna say, "Are you being faithful?" We don't know.
Who knows? All right, quick. If we're talking fair, we just ended with fair. favorite fair activity. What's something that you like at the fair? You're like, is it anything specific? I'll start.
I
with
like the House of Mirrors.
House of Mirrors. Yeah,
I think it's
I like-
fun.
the burlap sack down that pink slide. I was like,
I also like seeing basically abusive relationships in person.
Yeah.
So it's like it's good.
yep. It's like seeing trash in the wild. It's amazing.
It's almost like if tumbleweeds were people. It's just like they're just roaming around, being just gross human beings. They're like raccoon people, also, which is nice.
I like all the midriffs.
Ooh,
Midriffs, you see bad midriffs.
yo,
You
can
see a
it
lot
be
of
a crop
midriffs.
top summer? Can we get shirts and just crop top them? We'll go to Goodwill. We'll crop top summer.
And we need to get Random Rambles t-shirts that we also have to crop top. Thoughts?
This is bogus. You guys are gonna look so buff.
Buff.
Who are you looking at here?
Oh, Kevin, mostly.
Is John Cena behind me?
You can't
You
see.
don't know.
I should have taken John Cena 4th overall. Fuck
Yep.
that.
Nothing screams summer like John Cena in a block. No, Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies would be the perfect summer act thing. Because God damn it, he's in a summer movie every fucking year.
He's insane. He works so much.
Kevin, did you got a fair thing to end us off?
I love the scrambler rides.
Oh, that's a good one.
And one thing I wanted to mention that I'm actually really surprised we didn't bring up for the summer draft is Central Air.
I don't look forward to it.
One of my things I wanted to draft was on a hot summer day, turning the AC up, taking a nap under a blanket in mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
lame, but
Honorary
god
mention.
damn does that hit.
Dude, it gets so hot. So, like, even today, it was only like 88 outside, but it was like fucking hot. And I just I want to go back inside. I don't want to be outside.
I feel that.
I think the best thing we could have drafted as a summer activity would be hoping to fast forward to fall. That would have been my 101 pick. Fuck
You're
the
a
summer.
psychopath.
I would love it if every day was 55 degrees. I would be so happy. Yes.
Give me 65, 70 with some wind.
No, 55. 55, but sunny a little bit.
78, baby. That's the perfect temperature.
You Florida boy.
Mm.
No.
Well, I think that about does it for another episode of Random Rambles. We did it. We got 12 in the books. Feeling good. All right. We're going to be back sometime soon with another episode, coming up with some more ridiculous shit, as always. All right, guys. We'll see everyone later. Take it easy.
Let's go, Islanders. Let's go, Lakers. God bless.
Let's go funnel cakes.
Let's go, Steph Curry.
Let's go.